Hi Libras, welcome in today to all my beautiful Libras. We are beginning with your general reading. My name is Elena. If you've never viewed me, welcome in and welcome back to all my beautiful Libras. Okay, we're gonna get started right now. This is good for all placements for Libra. Sun, rising, moon. I do love crossing energies towards the end of the video if you've been dealing with somebody. So I'm going to look right now. I'm starting with the Sackett Tarot cards. It's a beautiful day today, you guys. Happy Saturday. Tomorrow is the solar eclipse. It's very quiet energies for a reason. I don't want you to fret about anything right now. If you're replaying something over and over in your mind, I want you to find harmony with the day. I want you to find harmony with your own energy for the next few days because we are in a big energy of giant receptors right now. And everything that we're trying to manifest, which I would prefer you not to do that till after the 21st, when we roll into your beautiful season in the equinox Libras. So, you know, it's a time of keeping our energy clean and our thoughts pure. Because the solar eclipse, everything that we are trying to create and we project into is going to come back at us 6 months later. It's a very heavy eclipse season right before your season. So welcome in. Here we go. I want to wish everybody a happy birthday early. Beautiful Libra season and the fall is here. Love it. Let's begin. If it sounds like what you're feeling or going through, this will be your reading for Libra. Let us begin, please. Thank you. Current energies around the sign of Libra. We're ready. This reading is for. What would you like to show me? Strongest energies around the sign of Libra. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Anything else? No. Recognition and reward, temptation, the devil, and your third eye with patience. Movement, choices, and decisions. Do I want to go any more? No. Withdrawing emotionally. Okay, I'm going to go by how I feel in the cards. These are oracles. I feel more from oracles. So I'm going to say that right now, you're really looking at something that has been pulling you in an opposite direction of where you want to go. I feel right now, if this is your reading, you are being very patient about something, but at the same time, I feel, I'm just going to say what I feel before I look at the cards. You're starting to get tired of something in your life, and it's here for a reason. This solar eclipse, you guys, is a really strange trine. It's a lifetime experience with Pisces and Virgo, and with all the planetary action lined up, and we're so ruled by it. Right now, you guys, around you is a place of you realizing that there's certain situations you've been in that aren't serving you anymore. And I feel right now what you're after is something that's going to make you feel whole. And I'm not saying that you don't feel whole. I'm just saying that you want something in your life to balance out that's going to make you feel like you're getting what you feel you deserve. This is what I feel. Because the devil in the third eye, and the devil is temptation, things that have been toxic in our lives, things that kept luring us in the wrong direction. I feel right now you're in a big place of review about a lot of things because your life is about to change. All of our lives are about to change after this eclipse. I have the shadow side. So you are in a place of reflection right now because, you know, sometimes we get in this energy so we can see something that keeps luring us in a part of ourselves where we don't belong. And it could be people around you. It could be a job. It could be maybe a toxic behavior you've pulled yourself in. But right now you're really doing some deep diving into the things in your life that have been making you feel at a sorts with a situation in your life. An Ace of Cups, determined to have a victory. And there's a lot of things right now that you're reviewing, memories of love, the things in your life that have touched you, the things in your life that you have felt for. I feel right now that you're determined to get over a hump in your life. I have one card left, but Ace of Cups is telling me that right now around you, Libras, is what you want and what I feel you want is to feel like there's a new lease of love on life. And Victory is telling me that you're getting into a new energy around you right now of something that you feel you deserve. Sometimes we get into this energy, you guys, when our life is about to change. And I don't know if you're aware of this or not, but when you go into a new birth year, I'm not talking about your life path. I'm talking about numerology for the year, depending on your day you were born, the year you were born. We go into a new number for the year. And, you know, that's when our birthday really represents a lot for us, because right now you guys are really diving into a part of yourself where I don't feel you want to be anymore, or certain situations. You've really been doing a lot of reflection work, and I feel it has something to do with something you felt connected to with your heart. Last card they gave me is you're projecting right now, and you're between your own emotion. I do feel that you're very, very grounded about something that you're trying to balance with emotion, and you are foreseeing something for your own future. I feel sources telling me that right now, Libras, it's almost like you're cleaning house. And this is what we're all doing right now, not just you. Everybody's going through something right now because the shift is coming. It's coming tomorrow, you guys, and it's a whopper. And sources telling me that, you know, we're all here to evolve and change. And right now, you are in a place of reflection. I feel there's things that you're being very grounded with and having a lot of patience between your own emotion. I feel there's some things that are emotionally touching your heart right now. They've served a purpose. They've been there for a reason, but you're after something new, and it's all around you. And sources telling me, have a little patience and hold on to what you truly want for your own heart happiness. I feel right now you're looking at your options. You're looking at, what should I do next? Where should I go? But I feel I'm here to say to you, patience right now, and something will be revealed to you in the next few weeks that's going to give you a sense of, this is what I want. This is where I want to go, and nothing's going to stop you. That sounds like something you're going through. Welcome to your reading. Now, I do want to bring this up. I was going to bring it up earlier, but you guys, a sub sent this to me, and I'm just here to help people on the same path. It is a meditation light, and you pick your chakra. And you can change the color of the chakra. You just have to put a little thing in the front. And so, you know, you pick your chakra, the remote changes the colors, and I had it downstairs in my living room for a week, and it reminded me to keep that chakra open with the color I needed to keep envisioning. It's a beautiful night light, a beautiful gift, a beautiful light for your own meditation energy. The link is in the description box. A beautiful Leo sub sent it to me. And you know, I don't promote stuff. I'm only here to help people who are on the same path. And there's a 20% link in the description box below if you're interested. You can just click on that link. It'll take you to Ray's page, and you can see what it's all about, but it's beautiful. It really is. But now I'm going to look at your recent past, because wherever you're at in life right now, I feel like you're cleaning out a closet of emotion and something you've been connected to. It's been a part of your path. And I feel sources telling me, are you ready for big change? Because change is coming in for you. Good change. But right now, we are giant receptors, so keep your energy clean. Okay, so I'm going to look at your recent past, just a tidbit. I'm going to use this big old deck today. I don't know why I'm going here, but let's look. I like to look at the recent past. Okay, well, you're under the deck, so I guess we're on the right path with the sun, and a lot of things kept flying at you that were leaving you in a place of feeling like you were always in a place of limbo. The hanging man. The hanging man is there for a reason, because we had to look at something that kept leaving us in a stuck position and ask ourselves, is this really what I want? Because I feel things just kept flying your way to show you that if there were certain things that you kept feeling that were leaving you in a place of stuck, you wanted to break free. Like you started looking at something recently behind you. But I'll let the cards play out now. This is about our own inner growth, you know, and this is all I'm here to do. And Source is going to show me a few cards, and I'll bring something up, and maybe it'll make you look at it differently. It'll bring me to your current energies. Recent past for Libras. What do you want to show me? 2 messages. Recent past for the sign of Libras. Thank you. Strongest messages for the recent past. Thank you. Anything else? Who's the heart catcher? The 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups are the things and people we're connected to with the heart. Page Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and then emotional disappointments. And your 10 of Cups. I'm going to say what I'm feeling. I feel there was a lot of things recently behind you that you started looking at with a new way. And I'm only saying that because the Page of Cups is new water energy. Like you were after review about a lot of things, but I feel you were still holding on to something you felt connected to. Now, it could be a lover, a family member, your job, but whatever it was, I feel you started getting into a new energy about something more you wanted with more structure, more stability, a golden ace. That's the golden ace. 2 cards flew in reverse. I have the 4 of Swords and the King of Air in reverse. So you had to take a time out from something recently behind you. I feel that your view on certain situations wasn't as clear as you wanted it to be, because we have to learn to reground ourselves and we have to learn to take a time out to recharge our own energy. And I feel sources telling me sometimes we need to take a step back and learn to find our own downtime in a place of reflection to see the truth and clarity of situations. 10 of Pentacles is in reverse, and then I have the Empress sideways. So this is just a message, and I'm just going to say it. It's either your recent past or not. There may be tidbits in here that sound like something you went through. But the Empress, your energy is in there, Libras. It's beautiful. It's your inner beauty, your inner love, your nurturing ways. But it was the things that made you feel like, do I want to invest in this anymore? You started questioning something recently behind you. Okay, I have 1 card left coming into your current energies, and here we are, 4 of Cups and the Ace of Swords, looking at something with a new way, because the Ace of Swords is steel. It does not sway. But the 4 of Cups is telling me that there's something more you wanted. And now I don't know what this is about. It could be about a lot of things, but I just feel sources telling me as long as you kept envisioning how you wanted something because you had a new idea about something, you kept seeing something that you wanted and you were ready to break a barrier. And I feel sources telling me you needed to hold out for what you really felt you deserved with your heart. Talk about heart, the King of Love. And this is coming into your current energies, you guys, and it's a big king. And I feel sources telling me that right now, don't rock the boat. Meaning, don't put so much emotion into something right now that you want to commit to. I feel sources telling me that everybody's energy is a little off. For you to go ahead and project what you want for your own future with more optimism, but keep your emotion in check right now. And whatever you're going through, I feel sources telling me that something beautiful is about to come your way. So whenever I see an Ace of Cups with this beautiful card, spiritual material prosperity, it's telling me that right now you need to balance your own emotion and be open to something with your heart that you truly want for your own happiness. We have to get in here, you guys. We have to look at what's been dragging us in a place of self-doubt or a place that we don't belong anymore. And I feel sources telling me that whatever you're going through right now, Libras, balance your own energies and know that something beautiful is showing you that you're going somewhere further and bigger. And to have a little patience and know that whatever you truly want in life, it's just a matter of time before everything starts to push you in a new direction. So you guys, I don't know what you're going through, but I just feel sources telling me, the third eye is where we start to project. The third eye is where we start to see something in a new way. And I just feel sources telling me, why not project on the things that you want? Perhaps you're getting some new downloads. Perhaps you're starting to think of something in a new way. But this is the ace to break all barriers. To go ahead and let your vision soar, and your third eye is taking you somewhere where you need to be, and keep it full of optimism right now around you, and know that whatever you're projecting is getting you there. And you have to realize that we all must go here. And I feel a lot of people are here right now really looking at something in their lives that hasn't been serving them for change, because that's what these eclipses do. It's massive change, and we are giant receptors right now. Keep your energy clean, you guys. Keep it pure. Don't think anything negative. Don't try to manifest in the next few days, but keep your energy at a place of peace. Dive into something right now that is not going to rock your own emotion, and something's going to push you through right when we get into Libra season. And, it's fall, and fall is in the air, and that's a new season, a new way, a new day. So let's go ahead and look at what's coming in for you now. I'm going to use this beautiful blue deck. Okay. And you guys, I'm just going to let them talk to you. Contract is under the deck, but I'm just going to let it sit there. Contract, justice, you. All right, Source, what do you want to say to my beautiful Libras? Something beautiful, you guys. It's like when you get into your birth year this season, I feel you're looking at everything with a fresh view about your own happiness and the things that have been making you feel in limbo. It's like, are you ready to break away from something that has been making you feel at odds with yourself because it's about to happen. And it's going to be beautiful. Incoming for Libra, week to 2 weeks. What would you like to show me? Strongest. Okay. Incoming for the sign of Libra. Who's on my lap? A woman holding a heart. Oh, Libras, that's beautiful. And the sun is under the deck. And a man holding a coin. Oh, Libras. Let's rest and rejuvenate. I feel sources telling me that there's something new coming your way in the next few weeks. That you really need to be open with what you really feel in your heart with a pure heart. And this is about what you feel you deserve. Sources tell me you're about to attract something beautiful in your life, Libras. But you must be open with pure love. And sources saying, you know, sun is optimism. Sun is illumination. Something's coming your way to give you a sense of newness and a sense of happiness again about what you feel you want. It's like a new dawn is on the horizon. I have a new door opening up. It's been showing up in all the readings when I use this deck, but this is the door to abundance. And then I have flowering abundance. So sources saying that every seed that you plant with love in the next few weeks, with what you feel you deserve in the next few weeks. And what I mean by planting is with optimism. What is it that you want for this upcoming year for yourself? Because everything you manifest right after the solar eclipse is coming back at you in 6 months. So make sure you do it in the purest form possible and make sure it's something new. What is it that you want that's going to fulfill you? That's going to bring a lot of new happiness and abundance your way. For every seed that you plant, you guys, a new door is opening and it's coming your way to attract more abundance in your life. Everybody's abundance is different, but we must do it with a pure heart. And this is what Source wants to say to you. When I talk about a pure heart, I talk about no grudge, no remorse, just being open to everything with a new heart. This is coming in for you. Guys, look at this. Archangel Michael, your first chakra. You guys, I have the crown chakra, and I have the sacred chakra, and I have the heart chakra, and I have the chakra light. What a coincidence. I don't think so. This is big, you guys. This is massive for me as a tarot reader. You know, with the woman holding a heart, a man holding a coin, flowering abundance, the sun. Source is telling me a whole new part of you is here. But everything about you in the next few weeks is keeping your energy clean. You guys, chakras keep us in alignment, all 7 of them. Because this is about structure. This is about staying grounded. This is about knowing what we want. This is a beautiful energy that keeps everything in alignment. Source is telling me you're going to see something, you're going to feel something new about yourself. The 7th chakra, the crown. I feel sources telling me that everything in you is becoming in alignment about being open to something with a new way, with your heart and love. The more gratitude you send to the universe for everything that you have and stay grounded about it, I feel sources telling me that things are opening up for you. Things are showing you a new way. Your heart chakra, your 2nd chakra. But this is about being open with your heart and being true with your gut instincts about believing it can happen. You guys, unfortunately, the world has made everybody, we're conditioned as young. But what I see here, Source is telling me that because right now around you, this is about balancing your emotion and projecting. And Source is telling me that there's so many beautiful things that are starting out for you in the next few weeks. Why not hold out for what you feel you truly want? Because the sun is behind you. And do it with a pure heart, Libras. Be open because something is about to change your whole path for the year. But if we go into an old energy of feeling like we don't deserve it, or we feel like, oh, that could never happen, it stops things from flowing. And Source is just telling me to tell you that every seed you plant with your own optimism is going to make things flow your way. Source is also telling me to tell you what's most important to you, and that's the energy you need to put your energy into this upcoming next few weeks, because we are giant receptors. Be true to thy own self. Trust your gut instincts. Keep your heart pure. And when I talk about a pure heart, I'm talking about nothing in there that's negative. Stay grounded. Know what you want. Keep yourself in alignment. The crown chakra and the base chakra is telling me that you must be open with a pure heart and gratitude and know that whatever you truly want is here for you to plant your seeds to attract it. The choice is yours. I can just tell you what the energies are. But if we do the right choices and we do the right energies, everything is here for your own abundance, and new doors are opening, you guys, and things are just going to come to you. But unless we have this pure energy around us, Source is telling me that we must stay in a place of optimism and illumination and know that we feel it, we want it, and we're going to have it, and the universe is working with us. Thank you. With gratitude from my heart. Something beautiful is coming in for you in the next few weeks. It's going to give you a whole new direction. I feel right now you're like in between. And Source is telling me, keep envisioning what you want. Just keep fantasizing about what you want to come towards you. Because whatever we're creating, and I'm not telling you to manifest next few days, but I want you to stay in a good energy. Balance everything right now. It's coming towards you in the next 6 months. Just saying. Just a messenger. But I'm going to go ahead and get some spirit guide messages. I'm going to let them talk to you. How's that? All right, let's see. Who do I want to use today? I'm going to use... I'll use this deck today. So this is straight from Source today, you guys. I only ask a source of the highest frequency, the highest vibration. I surround myself with crystals, Palo Santos, incense, prayer, meditation. 9 of Wands is under the deck. And having the revelations to set yourself free from the things that you have felt wounded by. Tower. But I'll shuffle. Under the deck. Let's just see what pops out. What would you like to say to Libras today about this beautiful reading? Thank you. Strongest messages. What would you like to say to Libras? Thank you. Strongest messages for the sign of Libra. Thank you. What would you like to say to Libras today, please? Handpicked for you. Anything else for the sign of Libra? Thank you. Perfect. Oh, Libras. The moon. All right, what is the moon? The moon, Source is saying, you know what? Sometimes things seem a little foggy. And when they get like that, we make things bigger than what they truly are. But it's about facing our fears and growing stronger. The 6 of Wands is here, telling me if there's something more you want in life, even though you may not have your clarity on how something's going to play out for you, but as long as you go in the direction of what you're determined to have, things will flow you in the right direction. That's a lot of fire energy. The Knight of Love, the 8 of Pentacles, and then the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Very interesting. You know, this Knight is on a mission, and the mission is what is going to fulfill it with its heart. It's not going to back down until it gets it. The Knight is not going to settle. It's on its mission. But Source is telling me if you've been putting work into certain situations that you're not seeing any fruits from your labor, whether it be a relationship, a job, maybe it's time for you to focus on what you want to put the work into to build something new. That's all Earth energy. I have the Wheel of Fortune, the 7 of Swords, and then I have 2 messages left. And this is the message. The Wheel of Fortune, you guys, is luck and right timing and things in our life that want to change and play out in our favor. But until we learn that we have to do what is going to be right for us instead of a place of escapism because we don't want to face something or we'd rather avoid it, how can the wheel align things for you at the right time? You know, we must do the inner work to raise our own frequency and vibration. Nothing is handed to us. But the more work you do into yourself about the things in life that you want for change, something beautiful is trying to align for you to play out in your favor in a beautiful way. But if we keep going back to an old way or an old situation that isn't fulfilling us anymore, how can that wheel work with you? I have another Knight of Wands, and the last card they gave me is that thing you've been envisioning. Here it is right here. At a distance. So this is what Source wants to say, that as long as you have the determination to go after the things in your life that you want that are going to fulfill your heart, because you guys, Knights are brave. They don't back down till they get what they want. Source is telling me stay in the energy of what you feel you truly want, because you have a man holding a coin. You have the heart chakra, you have all that chakra energy, but this is divine energy of being determined to have it. Because the more we go after something with determination and courage, the more we go after something with our heart that's going to fulfill us, our ship comes towards us even faster. So I just feel Source is telling me that there's some situations in our life that we must look at in the right way. You know, I mean, we can always avoid certain situations, but how can the wheel work with us until we learn to change a part of us? You know, this is a card of sometimes we'd rather sneak out the back door. But I just feel Source is telling me, look at the things in your life that you truly want for your own happiness. Stay grounded, keep yourself in alignment, be open to the universe with love and gratitude, and know that they're going to align something for you at the exact time. Put your energy into what you want. Put your energy into how you want things to go for you. Stop looking back at a situation or things in your life that have been out of whack, because something is trying to align for you in a beautiful way, but you have to go after it with your heart and determination. Beautiful reading. I'm going to get some angel cards now, you guys, and I just want to say that those are some big messages. And, you know, like I said, I'm just a messenger. I can only relay the message, but we all have to do the work. You know, we can't sit on our couch and eat bonbons all day, although that would be nice. I've really been putting the work into myself. My energy changed a few weeks ago, and I started shifting my energy into more nurturing energy into me. You know, because sometimes I get so consumed with work and taking care of everybody else. And I started thinking, you know what? I need to focus my energy on me right now. This is where I need to be. And I feel that's what Source is telling you as well. Now I'm going to get some angel cards from the Master Angels for Libras. I would love 3 to 4 cards for Libras, please. Thank you. I'm ready. If you can say anything to Libras today, angels, Master Angels, what would you like to say to Libras? Strongest messages. God, I got chills. I felt like it slammed it at me. What do you want to say to Libras today, please? Okay. Anything else? No. Oh, I guess so. I'm stopping. That card slammed at me. And it's all the way over here. It's right here. I don't like getting slapped by my cards. Underneath the deck, Archangel Uriel is showing up. And, Archangel Ariel. Archangel Ariel has given you strength. Strength and courage. Strength and grace through your kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. All we have to do is get into our own energy of compassion, grace, kindness, and let it go. It gives us more strength to carry on. Okay. Let's see. I have the page of Gabriel. Angel Gabriel is giving you the page. Energetic, brave, optimistic, and playful. Follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge, opportunities for excitement and adventure. This was the card that flew. It's the Hierophant, Divine Guidance. I got chills when that card hit me. The search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surrounding yourself with wise teachers or friends. Surrounding yourself with higher vibrational people. Raising our own frequency. The commitment to what we want. I have the High Priestess. A lot of major arcanas in your messages. Powerful psychic insights. Reflection and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. You see, we can't get this energy until we're at peace with certain situations. I feel Source is telling me, have the strength and courage, commit yourself to what you want, find a place of peace, and things will just come your way. You will have your answers, because then they gave you epiphany. Virgo energy. Archangel Raziel, card number 9, joy through your spiritual growth. Be a light to others. Answers that come through meditation. I'm sensing a theme here. And then the last card they gave you, Angel Michael has given you the 10. That's beautiful. That's a completion. A situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. Put whatever you've been through behind you. You're not going back there anymore. Sometimes we replay the past over and over and over again, and it's not serving any of us. I feel Source is telling me, commit to what you want, trust your intuition, be at peace, and let it guide you in the right direction. And remember to spread your love and light, Libras. Beautiful reading today, you guys, and I hope it helped you. Beautiful messages in there. A lot of big changes, a lot of big energy in the next few weeks with all that chakra energy, you guys, and a man holding a coin and a woman with a heart. All right, we'll leave it here. You guys, thank you for viewing me today. Love and light, early birthday blessings to all my beautiful Libras. And now I'm rolling into the love crossing portion. Okay, the love crossing is for difficult energy. So if you guys are in good places, in good spaces with all your loved ones, this is for people going through something. Have a blessed day. Keep your energy clean the next few days. No negative thinking. Just stay optimistic about things. Know that everything is going to work out just beautifully, and then you can go ahead and manifest in the next 3 or 4 days. Just start putting it out there. All right, you guys, I'll see you next time. For the Libras out there dealing with somebody, I'm going to look at their energies. Remember, the love crossing, you guys, is very general. So I'm just going to go by how I feel. I don't take sides, although I could. If I see a lot of cards in reverse, you know, like, then I'll take sides, okay? Let's look. So this is what they're feeling. This is, like I said, very general, and they can be reversed. Pardon me. The Hierophant is under the deck, huh? Taurus, commitment, loyalty. And I shuffle. They usually fly out. Tell me about the love crossing my Libras have been dealing with. Strongest energies, please. I'm going to do one more shuffle. What would you like to tell me about the love crossing? Thank you. Ah, they're ready. Here we go. Strongest love crossing energies. What is with these cards? Thank you. Strongest love crossing energies for the sign of Libra. Tell me about the love crossing, please. Thank you. Anything else? Thank you. Chariot, Six of Swords, and my beautiful Libras, the Queen of Swords. Your minor arcana. The World. Ah, the Five of Pentacles. All right, I just feel somebody here is in a place of knowing that they have to make a move. Now, I don't go by signs, but this is Cancerian energy. And of course, your minor arcana is here with the World. But this is a person, because you see this individual is stuck between something right now. And I feel they're waiting to make a decision about something. They're listening to their intuition, but they just don't know which direction to go yet. They don't know how to move towards you. It could be somebody at a distance. It could be somebody who wants to bring something closer at a distance. But with the World and you, Libras, oof, this person knows they have to make their mind up about something. Five of Pentacles, the Devil, and very disillusioned and trying to make a choice about what's going to make them happy. You know, that Devil is toxicity, and I just feel that right now, whoever you're dealing with is in a place of confusion. I feel they're stuck in a position that's not going to make them happy, but they're having a hard time letting go of something. They're not chained to it, but they feel they are. Eight of Cups and the Ten of Cups. So emotionally, it's a lot of emotion. You guys, whoever you're dealing with right now knows that there's something they have to leave behind if they're ever going to have their happiness with you. I don't know what you got going on. Three of Pentacles, card of union, marriages, Ace of Wands, and then there's the Hierophant. But I have somebody who, oh, I have one card left, is Temperance is sideways. Did I have a flyer? No, but Nine of Swords is over to my right. The Hierophant with the Three of Pentacles and an Ace of Wands. Well, you definitely set something alive inside of this person, but they're committed to something here. I don't know what, now I don't usually do third party, and I'm not saying it's third party, but they're committed. It could be a job. This person wants something more, but they're the only ones who can make the choice to leave something behind. But they're attached to something in a negative way. It could be about money. It could be about an old relationship. It could be about a drinking issue. It could be sex addiction. It could be something that keeps leaving them in a place of isolation. It could be somebody they feel chained to. Whoever this is, it's just stalled out at the moment. I would say that in their current energies right now is they're starting to look at something that they have to commit to if they're ever going to make something work. But they could be connected to something else. I don't know why I'm saying that. It could be a job too, you guys. It's threes. That's what threes confuse me sometimes. Temperance and the Nine of Swords. So they're both sideways. That's the way I get them. And I just feel somebody right now is weighing the odds about something that they're having a lot of guilt-ridden energies at night with, or when they're tired of rest. This person, whoever this is, they have to make their mind up about something. They keep putting themselves through something that's not making them happy anymore. You know, unfortunately, we have free will. Actually, fortunately. And if this person would listen to their true essence and their higher self, they would make the right decision to make something work here with you instead of being stuck in a position in their life that is not making them happy anymore at all. But they feel that, you know, they just don't know what to do. And the Seven of Cups is a lot of confused energy, and they keep replaying something. And once again, I have 3 cups of love. This person is tied to something in an unhealthy way. What they really want is they want you. I just feel you make this person feel alive, but they're stuck in something here. I don't know what it is. Only they can make that choice. They're very disillusioned about love. They don't even know what's going to make them happy, but they keep putting themselves through something that's beating them up. Be true to thy own self, and you will find your happiness. Now, let's look at their intentions. I don't know where that came from. I'm going to go right here. 9 of Wands, King of Love. That 9 of Wands, though, is a card of resilience and someone who's protecting their fire energy, but that King of Love feels so much. I'm ready. Shh, I gotta be quiet. Love crossing, intentions coming in for Libra next week to 2 weeks. Tell me about the love crossing, please. Oh, what would you like to show me? Love crossing. I won't look. Strongest. Thank you. Love crossing next few weeks, please. Anything else? Okay. King of Love, 9 of Wands, same card. So I'm just going to say what I'm feeling. This person's got big old love for you. And that King of Love, you guys, is the master of still waters run deep. Their energies, because I have here, oh God. See, I can't. Now I'm going to have to start bashing. Okay, let me put the fist gloves on. Okay, I got the Fool in reverse, reckless energy, but I have an Ace of Cups sideways. I don't know who you're dealing with, and I'm not here to bash anybody, and if you're the cross watcher, it could be reversed, but this person doesn't know which direction to go. They take a lot of foolish leaps in all different directions, but the Ace of Cups is sideways telling me all they have to do is do what brings them joy. All they have to do is follow their own heart, because a new opportunity of love is here with you. They have to have the strength and courage to see something for what it is. I have the Hierophant, the 6 of Swords. Okay, I'll show you. And then I have the 8. Oh, the 8 of Wands. You guys, this is a big card, the Hierophant. It's the card of commitment. But the 6 of Swords is somebody who wants to move something forward. It could be somebody who's been at a distance. It could be somebody who just wants to get to the light at the end of the tunnel. The 8 of Wands is communication, something incoming towards you. You guys, this is what I'm going to say. This person's intentions are to not show you how they're feeling. They have such big love for you. I don't know who this is. This person loves you. They may not be showing it, but this person loves you because they're putting them in a place of hiding behind their own fire energy. But they're very reckless in the next few weeks about something here. And I feel it's because they really do want a new opportunity of love with you. You guys, I just feel this person is in denial about something. And unfortunately, in the next few weeks, there's going to be a lot of things flying at them to show them something about their own commitment and what they truly want. I do feel somebody is going to communicate to you about trying to get to a place of a resolution, try to find a light at the end of the tunnel with you to make something here work. What you do with that is up to you. I will say this person loves you. I'm not sensing that they don't, but there's something in this person's life that only they can choose to leave it behind. And I can't. Everybody's so different. You know, I just feel this person doesn't want to lose you. They're going to try to prove something more to you. And they're hiding how they truly feel, but they have big love for you in their heart. And they want to find a resolution, and more communications coming in to talk to you about something. Now, what you do with that is up to you. I always say, if we hold out for what we truly want and we feel we deserve, we do attract it. I'm going to leave this here. Everybody's situation is different, but this person does love you, without a doubt. without a doubt. All right, you guys, I'm going to leave this very confusing. So your reading today had a lot of big messages in there. I hope you heard them. They are beautiful. I wish you a blessed day, a beautiful solar eclipse day, a beautiful equinox rolling into Libra season. And I love you, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you.